We're delighted that we've been supported by institutions in the placing, particularly with RAB Capital, a well-known investor to me and a big supporter of the resources sector. All our shareholders are important to us, but having institutional support is vital if we're to grow the value of Oriole for the benefit of all shareholders.
Hello, you're watching Proactive. I'm joined by Martin Rosser, the CEO of Oriole Resources. Martin, very good to speak with you. You've announced a placing and retail offer today. Could you let us know why now and what the proceeds will be used for?
Yes, good morning, Stephen, and good morning to viewers. Thank you for listening. Yes, we're delighted that we've announced a £1.8 million placing today and a further retail offer via a RAB of up to £200,000. In a firm sign of interest, this has not been done at a discount, but at yesterday's closing bid price, with a warrant exercisable at a premium attached. I'd like to thank the placees for their valued support, especially RAB Capital Group, which took 13.3% of the placing and which will hold 2.1% of the company, and Shard as the placing agent. The proceeds will be primarily used to advance our exciting exploration assets in Cameroon. With the recent important completion agreement with our Mbe and Bibemi projects partner BCM and today's placing, we now have appropriate funding for a busy and important work schedule planned for our Cameroon projects. Firstly, with the objective of adding JORC MRE resources quickly at Mbe through the drilling of the Mbe-01 North prospect, which is planned to commence in December and targeted to conclude in late Q1 2026. This program is designed to convert the existing exploration target, which has a range of 370 to 605,000 ounces of contained gold, into JORC resources, and we will announce further details of this planned program shortly. Additionally, we're now well financed to undertake a further significant program of work next year, including a proposed step-out drilling program following the Mbe North program at Mbe-01 South deposit, which is open in all directions. So importantly, in the highly prospective Pokor and Endom and Tenaku licenses, which are within the Eastern Central License package and in close vicinity of Mbe, and also crucially in the same major regional geological trend, we will also conduct extensive surface sampling over selected targets. And note that we have a 90% interest in those licenses, and our objective is to find another Mbe, which we believe is highly probable. The funding will also enable us to complete more advanced technical studies to support the company's application for an exploitation license at the Bibemi project. So in summary, there's an awful lot of work planned that we expect to add considerable value, and that required additional funds to be raised now so we can kickstart everything and get stuck in.
Martin, you had institutional participation in the placing. Why is that important to you?
Yes, absolutely. We're delighted that we've been supported by institutions in the placing, particularly with RAB Capital, a well-known investor to me and a big supporter of the resources sector. All our shareholders are important to us, but having institutional support is vital if we're to grow the value of Oriole for the benefit of all shareholders. And that's very much something I will be focused on adding to as the months ahead unfold.
Martin, with new shareholders joining the register, can you step back and remind us of the fundamental focus of Oriole and what you're looking to achieve?
Yes, of course. Oriole's focused on the exploration for and the potential development of economic gold deposits. The company's primary assets are in Cameroon, where we believe the opportunity exists for a new gold mining district. Our two most advanced projects are the Mbe and Bibemi gold projects, both in Cameroon. We have already achieved a lot there, but the further work planned at both projects is designed to take them to the next level. Exploration companies add value in stages, and if we look at Bibemi, for example, the work we have planned is designed to support our application for an exploitation license, which is an essential step in advancing the project towards a production decision. As this value is added to the company's projects, we very much would expect to see a valuation re-rating to see us much more in line with our quoted peers.
Martin, sounds like exciting times ahead for Oriole. What can we expect to hear from you in the near term?
Thank you, Stephen. Yes, there most definitely are. And as I've said, we'll be shortly providing further information on the planned programme at Bibbermee to add JORC resources at the Northern Prospect, and then thereafter on the Southern Deposit area. We've got an extensive work programme for next year on all of our projects, which promises to be a very busy and productive time for Oriole. And I very much look forward to updating the market on all of our activities and the results therefrom in due course.
I'm sure we're going to be chatting to you again very soon, Martin. Thank you very much for the update today.
Stephen, thank you. My pleasure.
Martin Rosser, the CEO of Oriole Resources.